this. Want to do this. Want to do... I don't want to be anything other than... Because I don't want both these playing. Oh, I guess my shit's just real quiet. Oh, God. What hell have I wrought? Okay, let's get rid of that. That's much better. Okay, that's good. My level cap's running off the side. What up, Kamado? In before ping. Good morning, Krusty Crew. Okay. That's up, that's up, that's up, and it's up, then it's up. Kirkatoon. When I see the ops on my block, they better hope and pray. I got an A on my chest. I said, hip hip hooray. Why you hitting that Will Smith ass? A hip hop, hip, hippy dippy, hip hip hop. Hip hop, hip, hippy diddy, hip hip hop. Don't stop the body rock. Okay, so we're just gonna spend the first like half hour of this leveling up Pokemon. I guess we should start with the ones who don't matter. We'll go to Cap's 28. We'll go like 22, I think, on everyone. And then we can kind of pick and choose as we see fit. But let's start with all the mofos who do not evolve. The ones where we don't have to make a decision. My op's super dangerous, but his name is Earl. I saw him on my block. I spent sweet mother of pearl. You really hitting that hip hop hip hippity. You hitting that New England's finest hip hop. What up, gamers? I do love dropping a bar myself, though. Mason's ops are here to stay. Super Smash Brothers Melee. I should just go to Venonat. That's honestly pretty good. I'll give you that. Yeah, let's do some leveling up real quick. We don't want that move. We can be a whole lot faster this time because we're not, like, wary of shit. Yeah, Aqua Ring's maybe been, like, alright for captures. God, I hate that speed up covers everything up. We probably want this over Scratch, right? Twitch. My Twitch crushed because I wanted to check if charging a credit card. Damn. And also, it seems like, when did I get a credit card? I feel like I waited a little bit too long. Yeah. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, don't feel like you need to, but I appreciate you even considering it. Mods, give that guy a sub. Debit card. When did I have a debit card? Yeah, I don't even know when I got a debit card either. Must have been before I went off to college. I must have had a debit card in high school. What up, Moo Man? Also, Moo Man, everything is set up for Casual Fridays tomorrow. The overlay is all good. I added the channel points redeemed for it. I don't have like a fancy... Is this just not playing or it's the quietest song of all time? You didn't need to do that, Moo Man. I appreciate it, though. Thank you for gifting Kamado a sub. Damn. Mods, give me $1 million? Damn. Wait, this guy didn't have 4 moves? That completely did not cross my mind. That's crazy. Also, this is a buffed Leech Life. That's kind of sick. Do I want both? Also, grass was still 70% accurate. I mean, I'm probably not clicking this. Sad. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, ooh. I gotta add more fun emotes. I gotta get back up on my emote train. Oh, there's all my ones. Yeah, I guess I just have to walk back now. Who can I put out front? Lima Bean's perfect for walking through. That's a great jump bluff emote. Squirk. Who up squirking it? Mayonnaise Top Gun. Mayonnaise Top Gun sounds like a film on a sketchy website. And there's already enough white people in Top Gun. I think it already is Mayonnaise Top Gun. Mayonnaise Top Gun. Now we can get infinite rare candies from the guy. The sketchy candy dude. I think I'd maybe be a water type. I just love light blue. Light blue is probably my favorite color, as you can tell from my backgrounds. So do I want 700? Can I afford that? I can. Why not? Dance, water, dance! And I guess what Pokemon I have would really depend on how far I am into the game, you feel me? Magical Leaf. This guy's more physical, right? Do we want... I feel like this is the same problem you run into with Meganium and Crystal Kaizo, where it's like, you kind of want the healing move, but if it doesn't do shit, you don't want it. Oh, yeah. It's closer at the earlier levels, and then attack just kind of runs away with it. Double battling Electric him and use both Toxtricity. And then they would be like, this is so unoriginal design. Two of the same Pokemon? You suck. Kill yourself. We can do this over that. 3 starters, a Houndoom, and a Flareon. Houndoom is a sick-ass Pokemon. Houndoom just gives signature Pokemon energy. I do want Slash. It might be worth the drop False Swipe. False Swipe has been nice for captures, but I think I'd rather have Slash. This thing, what's the crit rate on Leak Slash? That's going to be pretty high. I imagine like Super Luck Leak Slash might be always crit. Oh, finally a flying type move. Holy moly, it just took the entire fucking game. I probably want this over Quick Attack. Punk Rock boosted Boom Burst times 2 though. Yeah. I like the crazy coverage. The humble choice Scarf Earthquake. So I mean, even though we have Scrappy. Scrappy's good because we're just going to crit anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We don't need the extra luck boost. I already got super luck. And my enemy teams are going to get super fucked. Okay. We're going to do this much faster than last time, because last time this took us basically an entire stream. It does suck we have this double battle and then we have the gauntlet, but our tag partners actually do things in this game. Wonder what we're going to get in this city now that we can go into that place and we already have the Grimer. Hopefully just not a Mon who booms. Giga Chad Cycling Road guy? No, tell me more. I will finally stay till the end of the stream. Is your sleep schedule still all fucked up, Kamada? You sleep for another 40 hours today? 40 days and 40 nights? Yeah. Mega Nectric. Okay. What level do we have to get Skitty up to? 25. 5-mon cycling road is limited, so you only carry 3 at a time. He's perfect synergy cover. 5-mon cycling road is limited, so you can only carry 3 at a time and he has perfect synergy cover. 12 p.m. yesterday because of the alarm. Am I reading that message wrong? What am I missing, Moon Man? He's an optional fight. I don't think I want copycat. I mean, actually, maybe copycat over growl. It's going all the way up to 25. He's an optional fight, but does have 5-mons. You have 3. You can only... Oh. That's evil. Is that in this game? Okay. That over double slab. Okay, so Skitty's raring to go. Evil. Also, I'm not looking... Wait, you can only have 3? That's absurd, too. It evolves into Silo at 24. The only reason we would delay is for Gyro Ball. It gets that move just because it is spherical. 1-turn bounce is pretty cool. Bobby Slam. So we're going to have Aurora Beam in this slot. We're going to have... This is probably better than Body Slam. Yeah. Do we get a water type move? No, so Bubble Beam's going to be it for now. The most evil optional trainer. In Platinum Kaizo, Gen 4's hardest king. There's an optional trainer that completely breaks the rules. Let me explain. Walter? I think it's just Walter. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to level up these mons, and then we can do the... White to the guy for the meme. We're going to do these fights. I mean, we're going to level these guys up, then I'll do the Wikipedia race and the redeems. Evolves into Muck at 25. Yeah, I see no reason to not just go all the way up. Do I have room for Boom? Okay, what is my moveset going to be? It's going to be Shadow Punch, it's going to be Sludge Bomb, it's going to be Toxic, and... Do I want Mud Bomb over Boom? Thank you for the refollow, Moonman. Yeah, I'm going to make the background of the following notifications a little bit darker. I feel like it's hard to see. What up, Kamado? You can tell my, the mood I'm in by how I respond to the refollow notification. I guess we could put this over Mud Bomb. Yeah, we have such low special attack. What does Boom have 5 PP? That is a good question. Everybody just refollowing. Alright, gamers. I see it. If you don't tell me to go fuck myself, it's gonna be a good stream. True. Actually, we probably want Body Slam over this. If we make it to the point where we get to Boom, I'll be sad that we don't have it. I'll spend the scale or what have you. Okay. What up, Muck? Get a sweet kiss from Muck. Nah, I think I'd rather Bobby Slam. You should make it way bigger on the middle of the screen. Yeah, I should make the follow notification like pop up right over my face so you can't see me. And that's why you guys will just like keep on churning out new accounts so you won't have to watch. Yeah, that makes sense. Jesus Christ, you guys. Hi. Ooh, nice shirt. This evolves at 42, so nothing happens here. One of these days I will... Wow, why does this get... I guess just because it has a horn. Okay. Does this guy have... I mean, you don't evolve for fucking ever. I'm just bringing everyone up to 22. Geometrical Dude. When do we get this guy? This guy doesn't evolve forever either. Yeah, 48 or from using a hard stone, which we also don't get forever. Get it, coaching your roommate. You be my partner? That's very funny. You hit me with like the old-timey 1980s. Oh no, they're just close friends. They're just close friends. They're roommates. They're just good friends who live together and kiss sometimes. It's the same word in Hebrew. That's really funny. Casual Friday. Well, just for the Casual Friday playlist, what I was going to do is my plan is I was just putting together songs I would want to listen to on stream. And then, why is Traverse Town not working? I was going to play this and then you guys could redeem to queue. And if I like the song, then it would permanently go on the Casual Friday playlist. Oh, I got to do the text-to-speech too. It would not be 100 points text-to-speech. But I think I would do something like that where it's like if a song's good and we enjoy it, it'll go on the permanent Casual Friday playlist. So your teacher's just gone? So it sounds like you got no class today. Golem. I don't think we're going to get far enough to get the Mars run back today. I mean, we could... I think if I... get through the gauntlet today, I'd be pretty happy. Like, I would want to get through, do this double battle, get through the fight gauntlet, which might be a little bit harder this time because we don't have a rat, so we have to actually have to prepare for it. And then, like, get the encounters on the other side, I'd be pretty happy. Partner and roommate are basically the same word in Hebrew, just had a word of roommate. Interesting. Yeah. It's the kind of thing where you'll come back in later and everyone will be there. You got kind of just owned. You got, what's that show where they like faked the jury trial? Jury duty? You're getting jury dutied. It is so weird that neither of these Pokemon evolve for like a decade. My offer is still on the table. Silly horse game. You want me to add this? Okay, I'll watch it because it's been a day. Whether I make this into a short is a real question. I'm gonna hear it, then I'm gonna do my best impression, right? Oh, it's on 2x speed. I was like, damn. I was speeding up this critical moment. Okay. I think that's pretty good, yeah, actually. There's two, I didn't know there's two Crickettoons. It evolved twice. The Nagadangle quit? Clip. No, these are magazines, not clips. Whoop. Evolves into Macargo at 24. Gets Lava Plume at 25. Do I want Lava Plume? Why would I want Lava Plume when I have Fire Spin? Just seems straight up better. I guess it hits everybody, but isn't our moveset already pretty far? Gonna be Duct Tape Man. Nagadangle. Yeah, because I think we want all of these moves. Let me organize these in the way that they should be. So maybe, it's probably Recover down here. Do we get something better than Rock Throw? Give Rock Slide a 21. Okay, yeah, so this is going to be Fire Move, Rock Slide, Toxic Recover, yeah. I'm going to be Duct Tape Man. Thanks, Duct Tape Man. 24. What died at Rourke? Victory Bell. We tried to kill Love Disc, but Love Disc said no. What if you tried to sacrifice a Pokemon, but God said no? But women are scared. Wait. Yeah, why did you say that? Are you talking about Mars? I saw fucking Overtail's response. I did not see your initial message, Mason. William Wisp, we don't want that. Slime Boy. It's in the clip. Wait, I would never say such a thing. I would never say anything. Odd thing to do. It's the salt guy. Oh, Nagadangle, not Nagadangle. Now, Anyways, let's beat this girl up. I didn't say that. AI's getting pretty good. That wasn't me. Nah, that was AI. That was Sora, whatever that dude from Kingdom Hearts is called. No. Yeah, Allen Iverson did that shit. No. I'm a good Christian boy. I would never say such things. This Glameow evolves like right at the end of this split, right? So this guy's not doing anything for a hot minute. Normal type move instead. Yeah, Sora's getting shut down. Sora got canceled. Okay, cool. We've got all of our Pokemon leveled up. This is gorgeous. Now we're done. We got all of our candies we need. I can rip a save real quick too. There's a lot of data to save. Encounters. Jumpman. That boy's up to something. It's cool that a bunch of new people are joining the Discord. It's funny that a bunch of them have joined the Discord and said nothing. I guess it's from one of the videos. There's no way they would announce that before that happens. Wait, did Sora's VA get arrested? What is it's not Haley Joel Osment. Who am I thinking of? He got arrested for saying slurs? This guy's Sora? Yeah. Wasn't he in The Boys? Yeah, he's like... He's in a film called AI. You're so right, we have to do that. What was I gonna do? Oh, I should evolve this Skitty. No. I did say I would do the redeems, to be fair. He was in a film called AI. Put him in a coffin. Twitch CEO is anti-Semitic. So you've got 676 points? Hell yeah. What a roller coaster. I think I've done everything I want to do. We're not going to get the encounter. Wait, are they married? Oh, no. Oh, they're siblings. Wikipedia race? What was it? From Venom to Moth? Let me check the redeems. Siblings are dating. Evil Mason be like, I hate Venomoth. Just the nyat. What about Venom to Gyat instead? What do I know about gnats? Next to nothing. What do I know about Venom? We're gonna go like bug. Are they related to flies? Okay. I have to have like a kill timer on this because so often I just main species of tiny flying insects. Okay. Animal stinger maybe? Insects. Let me go way to the bottom of the page and we look for a gnat. Oh god, okay. Insect orders. I'm not gonna know from this. Okay, no. Termites. I'm not gonna get to gnats. Can I get to like flies? Bees? Locusts. Spanish fly? Do I want to go fly? Let's go Spanish fly. The Spanish fly is a beetle? Come on. That's so whack. Why is the Spanish fly a beetle? Insects. We'll go back here. Number one bum. Okay, well, we were looking for gnat. Any species of tiny flying insects. So we went a little bit. So we are in insects. Insects disambiguation. No, we do want this insect. Bug? We could have gone maybe bug disambiguation. So we're looking for gnat. Flies? Are gnats flies? That is a loose descriptive category. So gnats aren't like an official thing. Oh my god. Look at all this. Okay, what's close to a gnat? I guess we just want like housefly. If I can get housefly, we could get there maybe. For cricket fighting. See, the problem is, dude, I can't look at chat when I'm doing this because it takes... Is this a picture of a fly? You need to, like, lock the hell in. And even still... Caterpillar, pupa... I just want to fly. Not an ant. Birds. Hoverflies? Please tell me... They're also flies. Can I just get like a common housefly? Don't stop saying that. Don't say save. Don't say we need to beat up girl. It's not out of context. Don't say that. No. Okay. Yeah, Mason, please. That's... You are going to get timed out for that, and you are going to be unmodded for that one. No, buddy. Sorry. You should not say that. Okay. Anyways. You flew too close to the sun, buddy. Okay. Even funnier that he got timed out while we're playing his Wikipedia redeem. Okay. Honeybees? I'd like to play the game. We're still not here finding flies. I wrote the message. Do you want to get timed out too? There's shit you don't... Oh, flies. Can I get to a gnat from here? Horsefly. Life cycle. Was that 2 mating flies? Lord of the Flies. Uses, maggots, bee flies. He said Save loves beating women, so I think that's a pretty easy timeout. I think I'm good to time you out on that one, buddy. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this. Yeah. Oh, okay. Mosquitoes are not gnats. Okay, Maze. I mean, okay, Kamado. It seems like there's no point in having this discussion. Dapping? I don't think I'm going to be able to find this. Especially because gnats are like not a... It's funny that they're like not a thing. Yeah, exactly. Especially when we've got new people here. Not the kind of thing to be joking around with. Yeah, this might be a do not finish. Do I know anything else about gnats? Or like media that gnats would be in? Yeah. Let's see if I can go to the gnat article and then work our way back. Flying insects, the Diptera. Have we been on the Diptera? Yeah, exactly. It's got to be a gnat here. Weird thing is they are technically not things. Oh. There's got to be gnat. It said it's a gnat. Wood gnats. Yeah. Gnat. Okay, just took us doing the reverse thing to get that done. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. It's a thing too where it's like, so even though there we go. Now, Kamada, you got it. You've picked it up. I think we have to do a Pokidoku. You've got it. Yeah. We're not going to hate on Caitlyn Jenner for transitioning. We're going to hate on Caitlyn Jenner for killing somebody with their car. Exactly. Good example, Moon Man. Good example. This is Screamtail? Or this is yeah. What's a Mischievous upside down? I know that's definitely that. Grass Fairy, I do know this. Mythical Fairy. Is that like Denancy? Nancy? Reagan? Hell yeah. Yeah, that truly is the extent of the story. Dark Mythical. Grass Dark is Cacnea or Cacturn. Dark Paldea Air Zero. Is Jugulus still dark? I'm not 100%. Iron Bundle is water though. Is the one I'm looking for is not iron, right? Screamtail's probably fairy. Who's Fairy Grass? I know this Pokemon. Yeah. It is linked to oil price. It's going to keep on going up and up till it's cheaper to do a 1v1 on Pokemon Showdown instead of doing that. Water grass, too, is something I should know. Grass Fairy. God, I do. Oh, it's a Whimsicott. Fairy Paldea. Oh, her name is... It's not Screamtail. Okay, I'm watching a Wolfie VGC video. This Pokemon has booster energy. They're clicking Hyper Voice or whatever. Their name is... It's not Screamtail. It's not Bundle. It's... Mason left the Discord? Well, that's a shame. I think you gotta realize there's like some shit you shouldn't say. Seems like a very clear thing that you should not say. Hakuba Mataba. Damn. Okay. Let me check Scream on this. Okay, Screamtail would have worked. What a grass perplexes me though. Dark Mythical also. Yeah. Yeah, and it's not like I was like out of nowhere. It's like, hey, don't say this. Hey, don't say this. Yeah. I think that's well within my right to time someone out for. I don't think I know any of these. Mythical Dark type. Oh, it's Darkrai? I'm still surprised I don't know Watergrass. Watergrass seems like something I should know. Or are there not that many Watergrass? I'm gonna hold this L and learn. Because I already got one wrong. Ludicolo. I knew I should have known it. Lotad and then Ogre Porn. Yeah. Yeah. I think he's just... I think Mason is coming from a good place. He's a kid with a good heart. He just is still learning where the boundaries are. Sometimes when you're a kid, you push boundaries and you don't know what's right to say in situations. I wish the best for Mason. I hope he comes back again. Yeah. Yeah. I also think like Twitch communities like this can be weird because you can say it's like the same thing where like you could say one thing to your friends in a group chat. That's one thing. Or to someone like you can tell one of your friends to jokingly kill themselves. But when you do it with someone you're less familiar with or in a Twitch server, especially because it's like nameless and faceless, it gets a little weird where people can feel some type of way out of it. Navigating online relationships is odd. Yeah. The punny sim 69. Yeah. Yeah. Like I think on the internet a lot of times you need to be more, or at least and maybe this is me, adult, nearly fully formed brain, only slightly damaged by alcohol consumption. You need to be a little bit more careful with the things you say. And a really good relationship with the mods. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like the other day, like with Kamada, you're making jokes about being Jewish because you're Jewish. It's like another thing where it's like in your friend groups or like with people you know in real life, it's like, oh, they know who you are, they know where you're from. It's like you can make that joke. But if you roll up to the chat and you're like, I'm not even going to say an example because I don't want that clipped, but it's different. Yeah. Yeah. But again, like I don't wish any ill will on Mason. He's feel free for him to come back at any point. Just gotta like realize we want to make the people feel welcome, and saying messages like the thing I timed Mason out for is not a message that makes people feel comfortable. Although this is not is a very male dominated space, I would hope that it wouldn't always have to be that way. Yeah, I can make native jokes all day, but in private, but I start thinking about my figures, but yeah. Because either someone's not going to know your background and they're going to be like, what the fuck, this guy's racist. Or you're going to run into some guy who's actually racist. He's going to see the message and be like, yeah, this guy rocks. I totally agree with him. And you're going to be like, well, wait. It's going to be like that fucking scene from Black Klansman. Choose like any of like 6 scenes from that movie. Who do I want? I mean, most likely I'm hitting like coffin here. I probably want nighttime table. I mean, Mime Jr. or Spork, I'm not mad about. Yeah, Mr. Driver, those are, yeah. Yeah, no, come on. That's like, I think a very important thing about life in general is like, you can't expect you or the people around you to be perfect. Like, come on, I think you do a good job at like, you're just a kid, you're figuring shit out. When we're like, hey, don't say that. You're like, okay, I understand. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Sometimes people just need to learn. Also, a thing that I'm still learning into my adulthood, that like disagreements with people you care about is good. Because you need to like talk about the things that you disagree on. Disagreements are not a bad thing. Often they can be good. Yeah, perfection is the hindrance of science and personal growth. True. Perfection is bad. Okay, we're gonna go catch. I don't know why coughing is blocked out here. I definitely fucked something up on this sheet, but we should go fishing. I mean, we should go catching. Yeah. I appreciate that, Overtown. And I hope that I just say the most mean targeted shit ever. Yeah. I appreciate that, Overtown. It's nice having everyone's life updates and getting info about people. Like in 20 more years when Hop comes back in and tells us what crazy shit he's been up to this time. It's nice. It's a fun thing to have. I mean, that's what most Twitch streamers are, like unpaid therapists and also cat wranglers and also daycare. Yeah. When the fajitas come out sizzling, who else is on this pack? Cool uncle, yeah. Yeah, especially when they're twice your age. I saw that, Kamado. I saw you sneak that little dig in there. No, I'm just fucking with you. Yeah. I mean, my mom's a teacher, so I think I just have a little bit of that natural inclination to guide the youth. Who doesn't love influencing? My mom and dad are teachers. I like to think we're all teachers in a way. So true. Let's go catch a Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, the evolution of Moonman has been crazy. The evolution of Moonman needs to be studied. Hopefully in that order. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I'm so envious, Kamado, that you can both speak and write Hebrew and English. Like, I really wish I could be bilingual. But alas, my brain is just so bad at learning language stuff. Even though I do slip into a little Spanglish sometimes. Como se dice, kill yourself. Oh, repels now. But I think my brain is just not really great at retaining knowledge. That's what in a perfect world, I'd love to actually learn things on this channel. Did I already buy a bunch of these? Yeah. I would like to actually spend time learning stuff. Like do a GeoGuessr arc or do a like arc where I learn about all the capitals of the world or some shit like that. Definitely need to buy these for gauntlets. English pretty fluent. I get higher grades than English than I do at Hebrew in school. So, like, I think that's incredible that you're able to have 2 languages and trilingual. That's great. Yeah, that's so cool that most nations around the world, like, teach people English because it's so pervasive. I kind of just lucked out, you know? Good spawn. Brisket. We truly have the meaning of the minds with religious backgrounds, too. I could lead sauerkraut as well. I mean, we're expecting... Yeah, maybe psychic stuff here. Round your score down from 10 to 90? I mean, or round it, not down. Hell yeah, we take those. Okay, Coughing, Meowth, Aiken, Spoink. Mime Jr., Redita, Voltor. Voltor, Mime Jr., Spoink. Let's see what we got. Snake. We got a Intimi. That's pretty good to get an Intimi guy with Grovyle. And coming into all these double battles. Games seem a little loud. What is Aiken's gonna know? When does this evolve into Arbok? 22? That's sick. 16. This is Bite, Mud Bomb, Glare, Acid. Aiken's Bite, Mud Bomb, Glare. I mean, this means that basically our poison types can sit in front of this for free. The question remains, can I dig it? Lost the time expectation, yeah. Hell yeah. I think that's the kind of thing as a youth I'd be like, "Beh, that's stupid." Then as an adult, I'm like, yeah, wait, that's kind of sick. You learn to appreciate the little things. Is that act drop? Yeah. I mean, I could just charm it again. We're going to go through all this process of neutering this, and then we're going to be fine. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think, like, any of us are practicing. It's more like a background. Yeah. Made my friends mad as hell when I take a little bit of butter and crumble it up into... You're pouring one out for the homies that came before. I guess I can just throw some balls. Now we just start throwing balls and speeding up. Oh, I'm so glad I clicked charm those 2 times. Really helped us out with this capture. What food is Aiken's? Is this just a hot dog? Bratwurst, yeah. I like it. You think Bratwurst and sauerkraut are going to team up? Wait, that is kind of sick that is... No, who's sauerkraut? It's not Muck, is it? Is it Muck? So then we've got like our poison type Germans. Every purple poison type, we've got to keep German food. Except that we've run out of German. Oh, we got pretzel. We got beer. Hamburger. Even though, like, is hamburger American? It's just, like, based off of, like, something from Hamburg. Quirked up. Is that a 0 attack? I don't think... I can never read this for sure. I hate that it doesn't, like, tell you which is which. It's harder to tell, obviously, at lower levels. Yeah, it is an Intimidate Mom. That's all that matters. Neutral nature, yeah, 0 HP, 0 attack. And then I guess the defensive stats are good. Yeah. Never hear me say God, I always say I don't believe him because again, yeah. Exactly. I think I'm of the same mind. You familiar with Pascal's Wager, Kamado? Oh, yeah, absolutely might be useful for Mars. Especially, I mean, a fully evolved Pokemon. Rapid 20, it evolves at 22. We just want to evolve at 22. I mean, we could delay for Crunch. Delay to 25 for Crunch? For the Crunch Wrap Supreme? I might be down for that. Yeah, I'm down. Now let me see if I can explain this while also leveling up this Pokemon. Believe of my own God, so I've said the belief of all of them. So basically, Pascal's Wager, when I was a young Catholic boy growing up, being uncertain about the existence of God, I learned about Pascal's Wager. Basically, this dude was like, okay, there's 4 possibilities. Actually, let me... Wait, this is obviously the best way to do this. Oh, Claire's Dark type now? That's probably interesting for baiting. Let me pull out the Poke Attack for this one. Let me go to Perk Attack real quick. Okay. Where's my pirate software? Drawing board. Okay, so there's 4 possibilities. We'll say believe, and then not believe over here, and then say God exists, no God. So you believe in God exists, you get to go to heaven, you're good. God exists and you don't believe, you're going to hell. You believe and there's no God, it's like a neutral outcome, and there's no God and you don't believe, neutral outcome. So Pascal's Wager is basically like, it's better like mathematically to believe in God because the outcome is good if there is a God and is a heaven, is basically what what it outlined. Or to at least act in like a neutral way that like, not be like, God is bad, you should die. But I found that when I was a kid and I was like, being like God isn't real. And I was like, oh, this makes me feel better about the inevitable emptiness that may exist after. Yeah. Also believe everyone believes in something else, a God or supernatural being. Yeah. There is, I feel like, some merit to that, like feeling that like there's something else. Like there is some energy beyond ourselves. Yeah. I used to also be like, manifestation is kind of bullshit, but like psychologically it seems it's helpful at the very least, where you like, if you envision yourself where you're like, I want this, it works towards going that direction. It does feel a little hoity-toity, but yeah, like if you believe something's gonna happen, it helps make it happen. We want to delay till 25, right? We don't have any special attack. Yeah, we'll just go Rapier, yeah. Yeah. But I do fuck with the idea a little bit that like, even if it's in like a non-specific way where it's like, when you die, the things you've passed on to the people who are younger than you that are still alive exist in the world somewhere. So it's like that energy still exists in a way. So he thinks about heaven and hell. Is heaven and hell exists? Yeah, exactly. Like, what kind of, would I really want to believe in a God who is not going to let me into eternal paradise because I didn't subscribe to the specific religion that he planned out for me? It's like, no, you'd rather want to believe in an all-accepting God that just, if that matters, would want to, as long as you live attempt to live a good moral life, you'll be given eternal happiness. I believe I'm her time was perfect sense of humor of everything about her is stunning. However, I also believe that karma for the bad shit I did made her remember the U.S. military. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, manifestation, I think, is... Yeah, no matter how much you dial into the spiritual aspect of it, just the idea of, like, putting energy into the world and, like, wanting something and thinking about what you want is just good. We've been really fucking all over the place today. Someone shows up for the first time and is like, what the fuck are we yapping about? Yeah. Yeah. No one's getting owned in the marketplace of ideas today, sadly. Not yet. True. Dude, there's so many people on Instagram who are like, Radical Red is the hardest game of all time, which is a fucking crazy take. Those motherfuckers over on Instagram think Radical Red is the hardest game of all time. Now that's a discussion I will not be civil about. And it's like, yeah, I guess you could say playing roulette and betting on a number is the hardest game of all time. But I don't think that's accurate. I don't think that's the discussion we're having, Brother Bear. Yeah, Iron Kaizo is probably harder than... Yeah, Iron Kaizo is probably harder than Run and Bun, but it's because you have no fucking control. Yeah. Yeah, Instagram motherfuckers are odd. It's very interesting to see the differences between the vibes of all the comments. Especially posting like the exact same videos and getting very different responses. Yeah. Oh, the internet. Bowling for soup. This guy's voice is scaring me. YouTube comments are often weird too. Even I beat Radical Red. Do find religion, religious people amazing and fascinating. I don't believe in intro to learn. Oh yeah. Yeah, I took a world religions class in college, and despite my beef with the teacher, I very much enjoyed it. I think religions and religious stuff is very fascinating. Ooh. Oh yeah! Oh my god, I forgot about those comments. Yeah. People are weird. Some people just, like, boundaries are weird with boundaries on the internet. What did we do last time? We took care of the Clefairy because we couldn't, change our direction. Oh, is this just gonna be, like, far-fetched rips through? Yeah. Oh, well, Farfetch can't do anything to Beldum. I mean, Farfetch can probably lead pretty nicely. Oh, can, Macargo just KO almost everybody? Solid as a rock. Yeah, built different. Wrong. Yeah, we could just go Macargo lead. Well, actually, it's Macargo. Macargo is kind of afraid of Numal. We do want to take care of that as well. People harass me. Well, Overtail, you need to change your username from I love racism 69. You're asked on a Minecraft server building a Walmart tomorrow. I mean, I could just lead. Okay, it's just like, who's really not afraid of this guy? Is it Muck? Surprisingly doesn't take a lot from... That's quite surprising that Muck doesn't take that much. My homies doesn't count. Pin that shit. Yeah, or do we want to clear out this side? Yeah, I don't think you're going to get a lot of people appreciating your political commentary on Minecraft. Turkish fanboy. Banger username. But that does make sense. It's not right, but it does make sense why people might be weird about that. I mean, we could just lead fetch, right? Are we afraid of anyone else in the back? Maybe we do... Maybe the goal is to just nuke Macargo. Yeah. Oh, we can just lead Hyper Voice. Yeah. I think we just bring the good Pokemon and win. Yeah, and I imagine there's probably also people who are like, think they're saying things that are nice and supportive, but are actually also being weird. Tis pain. Galactic Venus. Kirkatoon. Golden. Do I just want... I could bring, like, Ryan here. I mean, basically, we're just bringing the good Pokemon. Play the hits. Golden Apple. Yeah, I think we should just play the hits. Dude, having 2 normal resists. Cracked. Mine is a son of a bitch. You can't hit follow me on a move that destroys everybody. My favorite food nickname, Delcatty. Yeah, just playing the hits. Shut up and play the hits. But I don't like carrots. Dude, I just want a big-ass blender. Who do I need? Fetch? Yeah. I dream. Scott dreams of a big-ass blender. Shawarma. Shawarma. God damn it. Blender jokes in the Big 26. Blendtech? The greatest Smash player of all time, Blendtech? Alright, that's game. Shoutouts to Crush. Crush is... Who's the guy from New England that looks like Patrick Bateman? Am I thinking of Crush? He's from, like, New England. Looks like Patrick Bateman. Played Fox. Yeah, that's Crush. Okay, cool. It still exists somewhere in my brain. Can I change this? Damn, I wish I could change my poke attack and the sprite would look down during the cutscene being like, I'm sick, I'm bored here. Yeah. That's the best thing you can do in the Smash community. Disappear. Yeah, save is untilted. Nah, don't power through Kamado if you're not feeling good. The Saves Untitled broadcast all about feeling good. And despite it all, it still took us an hour again to get through these encounters. Yeah. Sleep. Okay, Hyper Voice time. Goodbye, every Pokemon ever created. The mon that's important to kill is this Numel. Okay, cool. Screens up is annoying, but I think if we just go to a physical attacker, Munchlax's Curse, light screen. Okay, I should Numel down, Sun up, light screen up, Munch, 1 Curse. Okay. Don't be like me. I want to be like you. I want to huff that glue too. Okay, Skunky. Hyper Voice still does a tremendous amount of damage to the light screen. That's crazy. It's Focus Sash. I mean, I could Hyper Voice Quick Attack. Yeah, I don't hate hyper voicing again. That's totally fine. Munch is a real G. Munch seems to be like popping in at the end of streams lately. Munchlax, come on. Munchlax, I know he has the vision. Hit the skunk. It's probably going to curse again. This is Guts, isn't it? Damn. Okay, Munch doesn't have the vision. Copycatted the screen, actually kind of a sick call. What if we copycat Protect here? Or is it just, it's just the last move broadly that's used? I don't think we'd get to the side. Oh, actually... maybe we don't want a quick attack. Oh wait, Delcatty is faster. I was gonna say Aftermath is just on physical attacks. Yeah, we're just gonna Hyper Voice again. Okay, now we would like Munchlax to curse again. Munch is an elusive guy. Numel down, Clef down, and then damn. We're not getting the same crazy good Munch as we got last time. Eggs. And a nose. I think Macargo is pretty good with both these guys. Yeah. Yeah. They love clicking Protect. Hit Munch because I don't care. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, 2 curses for Munch. Can they stay protected? Light screen is probably gone soon. Do they have light clay? And hell gigs. That's sick. Is your gig's not today, Moonman, right? We want to kill eggs first. Yeah. Nice. almost spaced it, bruh. Oh my god. Always a good sign. That gig is up. Yeah. Yeah. Aaron with 40 ends is the girly pop. The resident girl. Well, no. I was going to say the resident girly pop, but Noelle's here too. We just killed this guy as well, and then we've got that side cleared out. Cool. And then we just like use whoever else is here to deal with this. Poor Munch that is just like dying slowly over here as we put on a show. See, this is what I expect from a tag partner. Like, this is truly what going into a tag partner battle I expect to have. Anyone? Solid Rock. We got like Peking Duck here. Just we want to spread around the CXP. Just gonna make sure we're not giga dead this stuff. Will he protect again? No. Damn. Team Plasma has it out for May. Jeez. Nothing more. Oh, Lord. Okay, Beldum. Iron Defense moment. Let's break some bricks. There we go. All right, Turtwig, what fun stuff do you got? Yeah. Oh no, but we're a normal type. And we've got all these normal type moves. How are we gonna hit this Shuppet? Type shit. Okay. Scrappy Farfetch is kind of sick. Dude, I'm so in on Farfetch stocks. This guy rules. Exactly. So true, Moo Man. Type shit. Shit. Yeah. Oh, did I never do the KO counter? I don't think I ever did the KO counter for yesterday. I think I'm behind a stream. Yeah, I might be Farfetch pills. Go to the gas store, gas station, get some Farfetch pills. I'll listen to this again. Oh. Oh, the network. We're close to it. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Banger. I don't have to debate it anymore. Debated in the marketplace of ideas. Okay, 3-fight gauntlet. Double battle. We're just going to do the same shit we do and run over every double battle. Follow me, Thundershock. In this newsies. And Overtale. See you tomorrow. Probably just, like I said before, in a perfect world, we just want to fight these 3 and then get to Florimora and pick up some encounters. Pookie bookie. Shroom, Para, Poly, Gunk. Okay. Can you Merc Pachirisu, or are we just gonna have no one who Mercs Pachirisu? That's crazy. No Pookies allowed. I guess we could, like, fake out hyper voice. Delcatty solos. I mean, shit, they might. I mean, it's probably like fake out Pachirisu, hyper voice, and then like, because I don't even think. Yeah, they're not really afraid of Poliwag. Yeah, I think really this is just basically the same team we brought to the last fight. And we just use our better mons. Well, okay, this is a gauntlet though. So I guess we should... Oh, does Farfetch solo the bug battle? We honestly prep this fight last because it's going to be just bring the good Pokemon. It's been a couple weeks. I think I need to do a refresh on my stream playlist. I'm already hearing stuff too often. He's so entire stupid. My stupid Chungus life. I've read this combination of words in a sentence. Oh, I do think Farfetch probably does insane work on both these fights. Now that fucking Farfetch actually has a flying type move. Fuck my stupid Chungus life. Alright, Farfetch'd, you ready to pop off, buddy? Or Charles Melian? Okay, let's see what Farfetch's got. That's one. Oh, they get intimidated? Oh, it's not bad game. Bad game where it's not intimi. Starting to hallucinate because you're like, dude, go to the bed. Get some rest. Yeah, I think this is just... We swap out on the first move. Never had Christmas. Never had Christmas. Never had Christmas. Have Hanukkah. Always a fan of Chandler. Never liked Monica. When I go to the spa, you catch me in the sauna, bro. Out in the forest, checking out all the fauna. Yo. When we playing Call of Duty, I be camping in your spawner. You know, every day I smoke that marijuana. If I got drafted into the war, I'd surely be a goner. What about the second fight? That's a KO. That's a KO. That's a KO. That's a KO. Yeah, literally the only thing we have to be fearful of. One of these has a... No, none of these have a sash. Okay, let's hear them out. Yeah, I think you got it. Where's Al? Oh, that's AI. That's the AI folder for Black Kaizo. Okay. No free shit, no presents, no Santa. When I'm shiny hunting, I don't use the scanner. Keep that shit in my head, don't need a daily planner. Yeah. Yeah, say what you want about Christianity, but fucking Christmas rocks. You already know. Christian holidays are so much better. Christianity's got that good marketing, bro. Yeah, I think honestly Fetch does clear the final fight. Fetch just needs a swap on the first fight. And I do think it's just like we bring all the good Pokemon. Okay, I do fuck with this too. Yeah, we definitely need more hype music on the playlist. So this rocks. Need to be excited to play these games. What was I looking at? Good Pokemon. Who we're gonna have lead this fight? It was that guy and this guy. Because we want to fake out Pachirisu and then Merc Shroomish. Yeah. And like, we lead with someone on this fight. Just basically want to lead with someone who... I mean, it's likely going to be Toxic Spikes. Yeah, we probably would lead with like Arbok or some shit. Could also literally just lead... Actually, it might just make sense to lead with Delcatty, pick up the KO, and then go next. Can I go to America and get adopted by you and celebrate Christmas and Halloween? Yeah. Is that Perm? Like Pom-Pom Perm? Damn. Damn, that sucks that, yeah, I didn't even think about something like that where the bombing happens on a day where you're just trying to chill or celebrate or a holiday. You'd think there'd be some morality to that where be like, hey, let the people enjoy having fun, but nope. Moonman gets another kid, not clickbait. Yeah, I mean, fuck it, we could go with Rhyhorn in this spot. I was thinking more Groudal. But Rhyhorn's fine too. Throw a Halloween party and get drunk. As the pagans would want us to. Alright, let's do this gauntlet. Sometimes I remember this game's a Kaizo game, but I also have to remember that this game is a Kaizo game. Like, the level cap jump makes the fights right after the Kaizo begins so easy. Might need some more potions. Maybe buy some super potions. Damn. Buy some more normal potions. I think we're all good. Can I still use these apps while I'm in here? That would be useful. Be like, hey, I don't know how much money I have to buy Pokeballs. Let me pull out my calculator real quick. Calculator's long for calc, by the way. Alright, let's just substitute Farfetch for Rat. Oh, can actually pop repels now, too. This is beautiful. I need to teach someone Rock Smash. You got the slot for it? Actually, you might honestly like Rock Smash over Wrap. When you get another move that you like. Crunch. Earthquake at 33. We might want that slot. What about Rhyhorn? Yeah, I think I can live without Peck. Me when I'm Josh from, me when I'm Drake from Drake and Josh. Yeah, I think I can live without Peck. Just flying to my uncle in Atlanta. Atlanta. I get my pizzas down in Georgia. Yeah, that's it. I get my weed from California. Down, now. Where are my repels? There we go. Where is my super suit? -1 step on the repel. Money lost. Okay. Sketchy looking alien pattern of rock smash. What's this? More music. Yeah. 3 for 3. That's a banger. Yeah. That's a banger. Should I go for your weight? Give yourself a urinary tract infection from Holden. Oh, really? We get a rock smash encounter? Goodbye. Go. Alright, let's take on these goons. I remember the classic time of queuing up for a league game, locking in, and then trying to run upstairs to not proc a conversation with my family to make sure I get back in just in time. Yeah. Right, let's hit the good moves and kill the good Pokemon. Plan is to fake out Pachirisu so that they don't follow me and kill the Shroomish before they get to act. I think this is literally the exact same thing we did last time. AI doesn't seem to love clicking follow me as much as they love clicking fake out, or as much as they love clicking protect. Okay, Shroom's gone. Delcatty, I believe, with Hyper Voice just kills this guy. I guess this is fake out. Are we afraid of either of these mons? Not particularly. I mean, Krogunk cannot protect. So yeah, I think we just go like Hyper Voice and Fire Spin. Well, Pachirisu also. I think getting rid of Pachirisu so we don't have the weird like follow me shenanigans might be nice too, because this is just gonna murk Pachirisu most of the time. Yeah. T-Shock, fine with me. Yeah, as long as Delcatty's ripping Hyper Voices and this guy's not focus punching, we're happy. Polymer Wag. I think we... Surf doesn't do that much. Yeah, we're not afraid of anything. We're just Hyper... Oh, a Hyper Voice, I think, just kills both of these mons. I don't think there's any saving them. Yeah. And there's Delcatty picking up 5,000 KOs, as is tradition. Okay, yeah. We have someone else who can lead this next fight that isn't Delcatty and still picks up the KO through the Intimi. I would prefer that. I don't think we have anyone who picks it up through the Intimi. Oh, Makako got a level? Oh, Makako can just pick it up. And then Peking Duck. I think pretty much the entire rest of this fight is just Peking Duck. These next two fights is just like them running everything down. Goodbye, rat. Hello, Peking Duck. Oh, it is still a speed type 24. I mean, if they put up toxic spikes, we just go into a poison type. Truly as simple as that. And we win the speed die. Hell yeah. It's gonna go to the Corporal Fish. Vengata. Oh, this might just be... Well, I mean, Macargo could just pick up the KO here. But this is probably just gonna be Dig. Yeah. Ace! The place for the helpful hardware. Yeah. Yeah, they're just so strong early. Oh no, new rollout just dropped. Yeah, I'm not... I think because Azrael takes so long to evolve, I don't think I'm full on the Azrael train. Corporal Fish could D-Dance. Ooh, wait, could this click knockoff? This could. That's actually kind of spooky. I want to keep my leak. Glad I noticed that. Yeah, let's go into Muck. If it's knockoff, I'm the greatest player of all time. Okay. I'm still pretty good, though. This is a focus sash, so we can't kill it, but we're going to get the poison. Damn. Yeah, I'm still not completely sold on Azrael. Maybe I didn't have... I thought I had a good one, too. It's just like... I guess we didn't get to use Marrow, right? But still, it's just like, I don't think it's worth it. Yeah. Venom Gyat. I'm just going to click Shadow Punch because we're in and we might get put to sleep. Yeah. Venonat! Kill this guy, my life is yours! Nah. I was gonna say we can swap to Spreader on EXP, but like, it really doesn't matter. I've seen one run where it got past Gardenia, yeah. Yeah, this split is long. This split is like crazy long. Like split 1 is like a normal. This is like almost double, I think, split 1. Hell yeah. One of these days we'll make it past Gardenia. I'm still sticking to my slow and steady play style through it all. Okay, I think this is just Farfetch sweeps the entire fight. Unless there's something drastic I miss. I mean, sure, they could set up like priority spikes, but I'm assuming Heat Rock Badoo wants to set up Sunny Day, and they'll die for it. It was pretty close for top 3. Yeah, true. It was pretty close for top 3 encounters, I think, before... Or top 3 KOs before this section. I think Farfetch is going to run away with it. What was it yesterday? Who was top 3? Turtwig, Farfetch, Cricketoon? No. No. Come on, you should not feel responsible for things other people say. You understood. Yeah. And you understood that it was getting to a point where it's like, okay, this is not like poking fun anymore. This is like something you shouldn't say kind of situation. Like, you're all good. And like the thing, Mason could have very easily like said that. I could have timed him out and he could have come back and been like, yeah, shit, my bad. Like, that's totally reasonable too. Like, that is how ideally a situation like that is set. Like, you're like, hey, you pushed a boundary. I didn't like that. I timed you out for it. And then we're all good. Yeah, like, literally what you and I had, where I was like, hey, don't say that. Like, and we had that whole discussion. We learned. We met each other halfway. Yeah. Overthinking and end up having to blame myself for shit. Come on, oh, welcome to the club, baby. I've got the same brain worm that you do. Wait, did you see that? Did you see the sprite of the flowers appear on there and then disappear? Funky. Yeah. 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 Yeah, and don't feel bad about timing out. Like, yeah, sometimes you're still young and you're learning. Sometimes you're going to say some whack shit. Yeah, don't beat yourself up for learning. As long as you're open and willing to learning and you're figuring and you're improving from the things that happen, you're okay. It's okay to make mistakes, especially when you're a youngin', a wee lad, as it were. Yeah. Give yourself some grace. Growing up's hard. Learning's hard. Growing up, as Bruce Springsteen would say. Or he'd say with more growing up. Baby, we were born to run. Okay, we gotta get some encounters. My flannel and my beer bottle. Oh, that's my favorite Bruce lyric. I need to find my flannel and my beer bottle so I can go down to the shore and play my guitar. Beer bottle is a slide. Oh, hell yeah. That'll definitely get a pop from the crowd. Like, woo! This guy drinks beers! Okay. We probably want to go... I didn't feel great about Carvana last time. We actually didn't really use them much. We're good on flying types. I mean, we still could fish for Carvana, right? Do you guys recommend college? Think Low Life with Theory of a Dead Man? Yeah. Not familiar with the song. Kamado, I think I went to college for marketing. And I don't use that. Well, I guess maybe you could argue I use some of that in video content creation. And then when I went into the corporate world, I just did IT. But I do think college was a valuable experience for growing as a human being. I think it's obviously, and the money factor is a huge part of it. If you can afford to go and it's like not that big of a financial investment. Like, I also got lucky too that I got a full ride to the college I went to. So I don't have like a crippling amount of student loans. It's probably less important. Again, take everything I'm taking with a grain of salt because it might be different where you're living. But broadly, it seems like college is still valuable as like just to say you have a degree and to like grow as a human being. I'm approaching it more from that angle, but not nearly as necessary as it used to be. Got kicked out of college. Yeah. Tracks. I don't think we care really day versus nighttime. It seems like Flamora, we just want to get the shit encounter out of the way. I should have dropped out of college. Ordering X the chem lab. More Moonman lore. I feel like you've probably said that before, but God, that's quite funny. So to go to college, you're forced to go to the military after you finish school, so you don't go to college, and if we need to fly. Yeah. Yeah, mandatory service while you're that young does kind of suck. Yeah, so it definitely seems like a very different circumstance too, especially with like the mandatory service being slipped in there. So I'm gonna go get this. Yeah, let's get this encounter real quick. It's gonna be dog shit. It's one of the bugs that we don't need unless we hit Beedrill again. Oh wait, I love Oddish. Dude, look at... Wait, I need that Oddish sprite as an emote. Just the... That's the emote you hit when someone says something goofy. You're just like... Shawarma. Shawarma Oddish. Sell it. I do think just Shawarma, although not exactly fitting for the Oddish, is a fun nickname for a meaty mon. What is this going to have? Acid, Razor Leaf, Sweet Scent, Absorb. Salad. Vegan shawarma. Veg shawarma. Veggie. Beetroot. The weed Pokemon. Dude, I love this Oddish sprite so much. I like shawarma just because it's goofy. Make the people think about the veggie shawarma. We'll have more meaty Pokemon. We'll have chicken over rice later. I promise. I think, honestly, that's probably one of the best Pokemon we could have hit there. Like, I think everything else is a bug that's, like, past their time. The scary question is, though, when do we get Leaf Stone or Sunstone? We're back in business with our fucking grass poison types. Yeah, like, looking at this table, maybe, I don't know how good Sunflora is in this game, but looking at this table, it seems like we kind of hit the lottery by getting Oddish here. Excuse me. I guess the downside is we don't clear up our honey tables as much. Our honey tables are still kind of shit. What's the specific honeys on this tree? So we've already got Kricketot. Yeah, we really don't have the global trees cleared out that much. Our honey tree value is definitely less than it was last time. As for planning, your shawarma grew leaves. I think this shawarma ain't cooked right. I got too much lettuce in my shawarma. I mean, we have no other choice for the valley, for Hidden Valley Ranch, right? What am I looking for? Yeah, for the meadow, because there's no table for the meadow. So that's just straight up honey. Yeah, I got you. Come on, go to sleep. Have a good night. Get some rest. Hope you feel better. I'm timing you out for your own good. Deb, 65 messages. That's crazy. I guess it times out everything in the last 10 minutes. Damn. I just wanted to say, come on, good night. Damn. Yeah, if we're thinking bigger pictures, I mean, we could again go for... Oh, we want to fish for the Barbroach here, actually. Or is there any table that we're really super excited about? I mean, Barbroach is just good, right? I think 205 North fishing just makes sense. Also, the mistake we made last time, I believe all we need to do is walk up to this girl. And then I'm assuming the... we can go do the back-to-back of the meadow. Yeah, that's all it was last time. All we need to do is walk back. Yeah, but let's go fish for our likely Barber Roach. I knew there was an encounter that we could get there. Yeah, because Buweasel, Pachirisu, Nidorina, I mean, these are good encounters. I think like a guaranteed Barbrush, though, seems kind of nice. The People's Mudkip. Louisiana State Pokemon Barbroach. Yeah, I think we'll probably grab this Barbroach encounter and then Eterna City table's looking interesting. Ah, Big Meowth on that, though. That table would be a whole lot cooler without Big Meowth. I mean, still. What else is on this table? I mean, 30% Chinchou. That's not crazy bad. I just kind of want to check what Shin might have. Just so we're not caught off guard, like with it having Aura Beam. So what's max level? 17? 17 would be Shockwave, Water Gun, Thunder Wave, Supersonic. Okay, we'd be fine with that. Okay, gamers, let's go fish up another Pokemon and then call it a day before we go grab our Meadow and then the other one after that. I like that the Meadow is forced to be a Honey Tree encounter. That's good. Game design's not the word I'm looking for. That's good, like, teaching you how to play the game. Yeah, no, game design, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. Where it's like, it's not directly being like, hey, there are honey trees in the game. It's being like, hey, here's an option if you want it. Let's go fishing. Yeah, I just think our honey tree table is still pretty vast. That we don't need to be pushing for honey tree tables. We might just want to take the grass over in Valley Windworks. We don't have a repel up. Let's see what we get. Most likely Barbara. Am I looking at the wrong table? No, that is just a low odds. Barbara at 30, Carvana at 30%. Ooh, this actually makes Valley Windworks really interesting. Yeah, because Valley Windworks is now is a 5% Slowpoke, a 4% Chinchou, and a 1% Totodile. Yeah, that creates a really interesting table. That's exciting. Sick. What kind of fish dish? Sashimi. I think we've had one that was sushi before. We'll go sushi. Cool. Yeah, that makes our table over here really, really interesting. I might fish this up. This is going to take a bit anyways. Yeah, because it's Slowpoke, Totodile, or Chinchou now. Because that was our 205 south? Yeah. So we could grab another starter. We'd have a Gen 4 starter, a Gen 2 starter, and potentially a Gen 2 starter. A very fun hit. Obviously a little sad to not have Barbroach, great type of a Pokemon. 205. Well, 205 South and 205 North, two different tables. 5 North, 205 South. Okay, they are two different tables, but they're both Route 205. This makes sense. So, yeah, what did we miss out on by doing it? It's the same fishing table. Oh, it's Chinchou instead of Carvana. That's fine. Carvana. Okay, yeah, cool. And it properly eliminates the tables. That makes sense. Hide that. Hide that. Cool. And then 204 South and East, we already been through that, so that's going to be that the way that is. Yeah, I think I want to go to Valley Windworks real quick and pick that up. Or at least fish for a bit. So again, it's going to be Slowpoke, Chinchou, or Totodile. Emerald Kaizo, Slowpoke, Runback. We didn't take any damage. Everyone's chill. Maybe not Peking Duck. Who do we want instead? It's gonna take a little bit. You can probably go like Delcatty. What's up, Mooman? You ready for the gig? The gig of all gigs? Yeah, we had a really interesting situation. We hit a very low odds Carvana. So now our fishing at Valley Windworks is Slowpoke, Chinchou, or Totodile. You're gonna be fine. You'll be chill, Mooman. Most of the people are probably gonna be drunk. No, you're gonna be fine. You hit it with the sound system's gonna be dog shit. They won't be able to hear you. Oh wait, we can actually let's do this. We can test if the VOD is set up correctly to split Friday track. Well, first off, the question is, does this music still come through? It looks like yes. Does the DS emulator still come through? That's good. Okay. We're going to be fishing for a hot minute anyways. Yeah, send me the song. This video is unavailable. Let me see if I can just pull it up on Spotify. Is this like one of those I can't listen to it because I'm in Australia? By theory. Oh. Did I pop the rebel? All right, now we're going to be fishing for God knows how long. Fishing for a 1% encounter. Wait, I can't even see the little pop-up. That's better. I feel like I've heard this song before. Yeah, I feel like I've maybe heard this song before. So flip and deal with it. Mm-hmm. This does seem like your kind of vibe. Yeah, it's gonna take forever. The downside of hitting a good mon. Banger alert. I don't know if it's quite my vibe. Yeah, if you wanna. We're just gonna be sitting here fishing for a minute. Even if you can just send me like the song, the band, and the title, like if it's on Spotify, probably easier to find. God, what a nightmare. I guess it's a good way to start off the stream. I'm glad I caught this before we ended stream. This is not a great way to start stream. Yeah, Moomin, why didn't you just say the title? Come on. Of course, send me over to Only Laker. Okay, what's this? Oh, I can't even tell if it's the right. Oh, God. Well, I guess I will play this on YouTube then. Oh, wait, but if it's not on Spotify, I can't. How am I gonna do this? Can I look up the band name? Because then it will. Okay. Now, which song is it? We're almost there. It's one of these. 446. I'm assuming it's this one. Okay, it's this one. I did copy and paste the name and it didn't show up. Here we go. Dude, this is gonna take so long. This Slowpoke or Totodile better be so sick, bro. Here we go. Same damn fish. Yeah. I fuck with this. Going on the playlist. All right, not the fish, please. It's the fish. Sucks you have to do this little catching minigame. I can't even, like, speed through it. I guess I can speed through this part. Not even a nibble. Not even a nibble. Not even a nibble. Kill me, bro. We were on a good streak there for a second. Ooh, yeah. Some harmonics. Please, not the fish. It's the fish. The joys of encounter routing. I like this weird, like, spoken word breakdown. I guess I could register this. This is when we actually don't hit the fish. Nope. Yeah, I should probably just register this. Ooh. When a band hits something like that live, that shit rules. I mean, it's still cool on recording. When we hit like an ensemble part like that shit rules, bro. So this VOD's either going to be lost to time or I did set this up correctly. It's going to be very funny for the end of the VOD viewers. There's just me sitting in silence fishing. Okay, we're back at it. Oh, okay. I was like, I can speed up through this. It's like, no, I just got to speed up for like the waiting time. That's the first one I actually missed. Trip with your dad simulator. Oh! The dial! We do have a 3-starter run now. Looking like Renegade Platinum over here. Nature Power, Hidden Power, Bite, Water Gun. Let's put on this. Gumbo? Ooh. I could fuck with Gumbo. I already forgot what the moves are. Nature Power, Hidden Power, Bite, Water Gun. Because we don't know what Hidden Power. And it's physical special. Could be anything. I mean, we can probably Aqua Jet it. It's going to be a pain to capture. I'm not going to kill this with a crit Water Pulse, right? I mean, I could hit it with Aqua Jet first to see what happens. The other popular song. Bet. Okay, let's see what Hidden Power is. Okay, let's do our mental math. Okay, it's neutral, so still could be any number of types. I'll listen to the next one. I turned into Hydro Pump, Christ. I'll listen to the other one tomorrow. Oh, that didn't do jack. Cool. We're just going to keep on. I could probably Aqua Ring this. Yeah, I mean, it's like Guess Who with hidden power types, right? Especially hitting neutrally on a water type, it could be so many things, right? I'll stick to my sad girl music. This thing could be Torrent, though, which is maybe a little spooky. I think one more Aqua Jet is chill. This guy only likes clicking Nature Power. I won't let... Oh, I misclicked. My brain is done by all the fishing. Psychic. More Hydro Pump. Could probably go into, what's her name? Grovile at this point. Got my money on dark. Netball? Come on, Gumbo. Join the squad. Sick. And it's so... I won't let you take me for a ride. Gumbo. Wait, why'd we get no U there? Redacted Gumbo. Oh, po' boy. That's my po' boy. Sick. All right. It took us forever and a day, but hopefully Mr. Dial will be worth it. I wonder if we can do any funky delays because we caught them so late. Lax, Torrent. One of these are the IVs, and either of them looks good. It's not telling me what hidden power it is. Oh, yeah, that's really solid. Up defense, down special defense. Gum goat. Fun move stuff? Let's see. This is Valves in the Gator at 30, so not quite on this split, but Crunch at 22 versus 33. Intimidate or Battle Armor. That's hype. I wish we knew what it was. I think that'll cap it up for today. We hopefully get the run back with Mars tomorrow. Do a full cycle in 1 week. Get exactly back to where we were before in Wipe. Anyways, gamers, hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow back for Casual Fridays. We're going to go vibe. We're going to listen to some music, and we're going to do